Welcome back. It's been...
How many weeks?
Too many.
Christmas time, Thanksgiving, vacations, January, you know how that goes.
It's just been crazy. But we're back.
We are back.
We're back.
In
black.
Well,
me, at least.
Argyle.
Anyways, so we are starting a brand new theme.
New year,
for Cultivate. New year, new theme. We just got through music theory, which was really fun. Now we want to talk about band theory.
Band theory.
So I say we jump right into our scripture.
All right, here's a scripture text. It's in 1 Corinthians chapter 12. You probably know it well. But I'll read it to you anyway. If they were all one member, where would the body be? But now indeed there are many members, yet one body. And the eye cannot say to the hand, I have no need of you, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. No, much rather those members of the body which seem to be weaker are necessary. And those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, on these we bestow greater honor. And on our unpresentable parts, greater modesty. But our presentable parts have no need. But God composed the body, having given greater honor to that part which lacks it, that there should be no schism or division in the body, but that the members should have the same care for one another. And if one member suffers, all members suffer with it. And if one member is honored, all the members rejoice with it.
And as a band, we are really a body, and each of us has a very specific function, something that we're supposed to provide to that band that no one else can.
Right.
The guitars can do something that the keyboard can't, and the drums can do something that the bass can't.
Right, exactly.
So we each have a specific function.
Right, and it's important as we think about our function to realize that we need to stay in that particular function, because we end up stepping on other people's toes or doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it kind of muddies things up. So one of the most important things about this is sometimes what you play is nothing. Sometimes you rest. Sometimes your instrument isn't providing anything that's necessary at that point. And so learn to not play at certain spots. And we always have that adage, less is more. So keep that in mind.
Yep. So what we've done is we've broken down a band into 4 different functions. 4. What they are is, number 1, the rhythm section. The function that provides our sense of beat. Number 2, the harmonic function. The part that provides the key that we're in the background for what's happening. Number 3, our solo, which is generally vocals, even sometimes electric guitar, but it's the part that you're supposed to focus on.
No.
Sometimes
guitars always have to have their solo.
Sometimes it is. I'm just calling it like I see it. Lastly, the 4th function is our auxiliary function, which is the function that fills in the gaps.
Right. Gives it flavor, gives it color.
So what we want to do is we want to break down each of these functions, talk about what instruments do what, and we want to really understand what we provide to a band. Not only that, but we want to understand what everyone else provides for that band, so that we can make sure that we provide our function and we don't step on other people's toes.
Right.
That gives it a clean sound, a crisp sound. It provides for much more creativity, much better dynamics. Just makes everything sound that much better.
Cleaner. Sounds good.
So, we've got a challenge for you this
Challenge
week.
of the week.
We have a challenge every week. This one I'm particularly excited about. I am challenging you to begin studying/learning an instrument you don't currently play.
You know what I've always wanted to play? I've always wanted to learn the Jew's harp. Awesome instrument.
I don't even think I know what that is.
Well, you should learn it. You're a music major. You should know what a Jew's harp is.
I don't think that's the truth.
Anyway.
Anyways, I think we probably should stick with instruments that we have in our band.
Oh, okay.
For instance, if you're a drummer, maybe learn how to sing a little bit.
Maybe learn
If you're a vocalist, learn the keyboard. If you're a keyboardist, learn the guitar. If you're a guitar, you're good.
Guitar. Yep. I started learning guitar. Didn't get very far.
Nope.
But maybe I'll pick it up again.
I'm challenging you.
All right. I am challenged.
Man
What are you
challenge.
going to learn? What are you going to learn?
Drums.
You already learned the drums.
Bass. I gotta learn the bass. But even just listening intently to an instrument that you're not used to. If you listen to what the drums do, if you're a guitarist, listening really carefully to what the drums do, what do they provide to that? The goal is to learn what each instrument provides, so you don't step on their toes.
Exactly.
And so you know what you need to do to provide your own function.
Right.
Sound good?
All right.
Next week, we're going to jump into the first function, which is rhythm. The drums on the bass.
Percussion.
Slap on the bass. Percussion.
And the congregation clapping their hands. That would be rhythm too.
It's important.
All right.
Sound good?
See you next week.
Cultivate.